Hey guys, Cody Frami Gaming here, and today I'm going to go over the best strategy for speed with fire. Alrighty, obviously this can slightly vary depending on the map, but for the most part you'll be using this particular strategy. Powers and all. Alright, so Zen Guide we're going to skip. That would be a little bit of a different strategy there. Temple's a good map to use this on. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go with Ninja Boomer Ace. However, what I figured out recently, actually like yesterday, was the order that you choose your towers matters on where they'll end up on the map. And this is a terrible map for this, but okay. So yeah, usually I end up just varying the strategy a little bit, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. So you're wanting the boomerang in the spot where you can't really micro with, so that way you can have an easy micro with your other towers. Obviously Ninja you won't be able to reach. This is for mobile anyway. For Steam and PC, I believe the towers show up on the bottom of the screen instead of the side. But for all your mobile users, as you can see, since I chose the Ace third, it went third from the top. And that's the closest spot to where the land is. So that way you can micro the best with it. Boomerang's out of the way. Ninja's pretty close to the land as well. Sub is my fourth. Fourth will always be on the bottom. Obviously, like I said, for PC and Steam users, it's different. Alrighty. So what I'd like to do is send a bunch of blue balloons round 2. Use a lightning bolt once they get close to the bottom. While using rubber to gold, and you can afford a glaive ricochet. Most likely, if your opponent does not have the boomerang or wizard up, they'll probably struggle. Those are like the only two good starting towers in this game. As you can see, boat's not bad. However, look how many lives they lost, look how many I lost. There's a big difference. If they start sending like pinks or blacks or whatever, you can just put down a low level ninja and that should clean up pretty much everything. Don't worry about leaks too much, even if they have salted wounds, because salted wounds is not that good in this game. The best eco power to use in this particular game mode is rubber to gold. See, and they use copy eco, that's not going to matter once they have 700. Once they have 700, you're pretty much done. Alright, you can use another one of these on, just be careful though, because on particular maps, it'll overwhelm your boomerang, and you want to make sure you have 2 of them down. I almost forgot in this case. And probably one of the biggest mistakes you can make is forgetting to give them lead popping power detection, or lead detection, or whatever you want to call it. Because if your opponent were to send leads underneath the yellows you're sending on round 8 and 9, then you're pretty much screwed. Your boomerangs won't be able to hit them, and then everything will just go right through. Alright, once the rubber to gold comes back, use it again. Notice I'm sending yellows and not pinks. Pinks will actually give you significantly less money back than yellows do. Alright, just look at it this way, okay? When you send a group of yellows, it sends 5. When you send pinks, it sends 3. It gives you more income, however, income, no matter what, is always every 6 seconds. Whereas the price for sending a group of yellows alone is cheaper than sending pinks. But on top of it, you get to send more. And since rubber to gold is $3 per balloon popped, you get a lot more by sending yellows than pinks, if that makes any sense. Alright? Alright, so round 11, you want to try to get a glaive lord or 2, depending on the map. 1 for this map. You don't really need this anymore. Could just get up another glaive lord just to be safe. And you want to get up a balloon jitsu as well, just in case of ceramics. Take a look at what defense your opponent has. In this case, you can't really rush them. We could send like a huge rainbow rush, but we need to save up a lot for that. And if it were to fail, it would be pretty detrimental to us, so we're just going to eco. After you use rubber to gold, then you can eco with pinks all you want. See, look at this. Glaive Lords are just going to shred that, and they're probably going to end up killing themselves. Yep. That happens a lot in Speed with Fire. People tend to forget that balloon sends go to both players. When you use a power, though, it only affects the player you're sending to. But balloon sends themselves go to both players. Alright, so I didn't really get to show off the strategy that much in that game, but hopefully we will this game. This person seems to be a little bit better. I mean, a lot better. The earth is flat. My opinion is, like, I don't really care. It's an Earth. We're on Earth, alright? I'm not gonna get into, like, debate topics or anything. This, I love this map when you're on the left side, because the right side is kind of hard to micro with. But I just go with Ace second from the top. So Ninja or Boomer. I'm gonna go Boomer, Ace, Ninja. Doesn't really matter the placement on this map because there's so much space. And you get an awesome fourth tower. Super Monkey, Spike Factory, Ice, Heli. Those are all good fourth towers. But you're always going to want to choose Boomerang, Ace, Ninja. There are a couple maps that have different exceptions for that. I put my Ace in my Boomer in a bad spot. Alright, he's going to knock it out. That's not that big of a problem. We can just lightning bolt it. I'm actually going to sell that and replace it. So, I mean, it gives us an excuse to sell it anyway. Alright. It's still not really the best spot. You want to make sure you put it close, but not too close to the entrance. He's already going to use a damage boost. That's kind of sad. Alright, he's going to knock it out. We're just going to sell it and buy it back in a better spot. And we're going to give him the SMH. We're going to shake our heads at him, and he's already going to have to use another damage boost. Or Jugger Lash. Okay, that works too. You have one left for round 13 when you send balloons to yourself and kill yourself. Okay. I don't know why I'm just talking like that, but anyway, yeah. We're going to get up a Ninja here just to clean up like some of the AI and any leakers that happen to come by on round 6 from the scent path. Get up another Glaive Ricochet, like I said, if you can. Otherwise, just get ready to use a Lightning Bolt if the rush is too big. Just don't send to yourself until you have 2 Boomerangs. Alright. Now this person's going to struggle. Well, not really, but, you know. So they're going Wizard, Ice, Boomer for sure, those towers. I don't know what their fourth is, but... Oh, lead detection. Can't forget that. That could have been bad. He's going to use another damage boost. Alright, he has one of those left, and he has 1 Trigger Lance left. Not looking good for him. It's only round 9. Kind of looks like we're using a damage boost because there's 2 Glaive Ricochets. Okay, I don't like the leaks. It's a lot of leaks. Okay, we're fine. Use another Rubber to Gold here. Once I can afford it, I'm going to get it. Okay, sell that. Just going to get the Glaive Lore right away. And we still get tons of income because they were sending pinks at us when they were knocking it out. So that's good. Oh, forgot to shake my head. Knockout isn't that good anymore because you can sell the tower. You have to perfectly time it. If you were to use like Super Bloom Boost, that'd be a little bit more detrimental. My micro is getting a lot better, so it's not going to work as well. Alright, we're going to sell that, get another Glaive Lord. Can we fit one down here? Yes, we can. Awesome. And get a Blue Jitsu. Alright, cool. Look at their defenses. They can pretty much handle anything. Except maybe Camo Ceramics. So we're going to select a Camo Region Ceramic or 2. Strong. He's going to use a damage boost. Alright, good for you. That's your last one, though. I want to use the Jugger Lash. Alright, they don't have any very good Moab popping power, but since it's speed, instead of 1 Blue Jitsu, we need 2, and then we can send a Moab. Set this guy for strong, of course. Send some balloons after that. It's going to have to get up a couple Fire Mages in order to beat it, or our Turbocharge, but Turbocharge is probably what you don't want to go for. Or Phoenix, or Jugger Lash plus Phoenix. That's going to miss mostly. Well, I'll leech a few lives. Okay. Not bad. Alright. So, probably round 21, we are probably going to be able to get up a Spectre, which is probably what we need. Otherwise, if we can't get it, we have to get up like 2 Glaive Lords or something like that. Just for the round 22 AI. And once they know you have the Spectre, they probably won't rush you because they know you can just easily take out everything. So that's good for us. We can just eco until we're ready to send like this, oh my god, around 23 or something like that. Okay. So the reason I have these specific towers selected, Ninja is pretty good at shredding a lot of leaks and stuff like that, and also like ceramics and whatever that are displaced. They're just a really good overall cleanup tower. Plus, if you get up quite a few of them, you can actually pop quite a bit of, you can do quite a bit of damage to mobs, which will really help in your ground zeros and stuff. And for your Spectre, you're going to want to place it out of the way of your micro spot, which would be like right around here. Alright? Because you don't want to have to sell that and then get stuff unless you didn't have enough money to afford it. It's like a last resort thing. Alright, we could probably send this. Oh my god, now. The odds of it working, pretty low. He has Ice and he has Wizard. Those are pretty good. However, he needs something for those BFBs and Moabs underneath it. But yeah, we probably need to get one of these set up. Slow it down. And since we have Spike Factory, we could just Spike Storm this. Probably 2 of these could pop that. Yep. Here we go. And micro time. Easy defense. He still has to take care of his, though. I'm surprised he didn't try using Knockout, because you think he has that, right? He's gonna slow it down twice. 3 times. He's not trying to pop it. He's just slowing it down. That's not gonna help you, buddy. Okay. The Earth is flat, gets taken down by, oh my god. That's pretty much how you win most of your games. Obviously, if it goes late game, you have Big Balloon slow to slow down huge rushes, and you have the Ninja to slow down balloons. And just make sure your micro is good. This is really good micro practice if it goes late game. See, that was a really nice player. He said well done and then left instead of just rage quitting or giving me a thumbs down or whatever. Those are the type of players I like to play against, because then they just don't go and ruin your day just because you won or just because they won. You don't have to be toxic about it one way or another. I always say good game after my games. Rarely I will forget to say good game, mainly because I have like grinding on the mind, and I have to grind all the keys and medallions and stuff like that. I was grinding most of today, but I was like, might as well just settle down and make a video real quick or something. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you learned something from the Speed with Fire tutorial video, and I will see you all in the next one. Keep on popping.